And now it's just me. I just wasted a level. Just me hanging out, playing some Minecraft. It's so much fun. I wish it was more fun. But Foosdude is home, going to sleep. So now I'm by myself. I'm gonna go fishing a bit. Maybe I'll find something good. That was a pretty good fishing rod. I'm going to combine it with another fishing rod to make an epic fishing rod. Unfortunately, I don't love having mending on my fishing rods. I like having fishing rod just by itself. But I'm okay with having mending on this one for now. I guess I'll keep that fishing rod to repair mine. But eventually I'll want one that has mending and one that doesn't. Like a full one that has mending and a full one that does not have mending. That would be best case scenario for me, because when you have a full mending one, when you don't have to worry about levels, full mending is good. But when you're collecting experience, you want to have a good fishing rod. And the one that automatically gives you experience when you snag it. Or snag stuff. So, I'm just gonna keep fishing. I want... Luck of the Sea's great, but I really need lure on this thing in order to make it really good. Right now, it's just kind of eh. But Unbreaking 3 is also really nice. And Luck of the Sea should make my life easier. This fishing rod will literally never take damage now. It's pretty nice. It's pretty lonely here now. Just me, myself, and I talking and fishing. A lot of this is probably going to be fast-forwarded when Foosdude goes through the video. He'll probably only show highlights if I, like, find a good fishing rod or, like, an enchantment book or something like that. I'm going to continue recording throughout the whole thing, so it'll be fun for him to look through it. Looking forward to him having to hear this, even if you guys do not. This is a message for Foosdude. You're dumb. Ah! What was that? Anything good? I didn't see it. Was it... What? Ah! Ooh! Hello. Holy cow, it's efficiency 4. Wow, we're off to a good start. Man, he's gonna be happy when we get back. What did I just pull? I guess that was garbage. Efficiency 4, we are cooking with gas. Let's see what we get next. Luck of the Sea 2, maybe? That would be pretty sweet. I hate those sound effects. They're so unnerving. Just continuing to fish. Nothing going on but fish. Sometimes not. Oh, it's an octopus. Hi. He's gone. It was nice meeting you. Ah. Just a fish. Gonna get salmonella. Joke wasn't funny the first time. It was most certainly not funny now. When I'm by myself and talking to myself. I hope this eventually sees the light of day. Otherwise, this monologue was wasted. And so was my jumping that's just been happening this whole time. I'll just stand still for a little bit, but I hate that. My favorite color is green. My favorite food is sushi. I just got a lily pad. That's exciting. It's the first lily pad of the game. And I'd clap, but I'm too busy fishing. It's nighttime. You lose track of time when you're in the fishing hovel. It's a magical place where time is meaningless. and so is your life. I just got a message on Discord. It's probably from Foos, dude. I check it, but I'm fishing. I'll pause and check it. It automatically disconnected. Oh, it's my first Nemo. Automatically disconnected me from a Discord call with Foos Dude because I was on by myself. So not only was I talking to you by myself, but I was talking on Discord by myself, so it was really just a lose-lose situation. When they added fishing, or when I realized, I should say, that fishing had become OP, it was the biggest shock ever. Now it's so much fun, and it's one of my favorite things to do, because I just stand here, I bounce around, and I just chill, and fish just come to me and make me rich and give me tons of enchantment books. And it's really nice, especially if you're willing to put in the time. It can skip a lot of hassle, like getting that efficiency 4 pretty instantaneously. You can get a god tier pick pretty quick if you can get a full Luck of the Seal or 3 rod. So if you're not a fisher, highly recommend it. It is quality method if you're willing to put in the time. If you're not willing to put in the time, that's fine. That's fine. But if you are, it's pretty good times. You just sit here and fish. If you have it on the Nintendo Switch, then you can just lie down and fish. Sometimes I just close my eyes, wait to hear the water, and when the water goes, I pull my rod in, and I just keep fishing, and I don't know what I got until I open my eyes, and I look at my inventory, and I'm like, oh, it's an enchantment book that I missed. I won't do that here, because I want to be able to react when something comes up that's important. Like this one! It's just a stupid fish. I think I'm going to stay up for a little bit longer doing this. This is my favorite thing to do. Hopefully by the time I finish, I'll have a god tier fishing rod. If I don't, then I already have a pretty good one, so life's still good. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm bouncing up and down. I'm bouncing on the ground. I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing all around. It's pretty fun when I'm bouncing on the ground, up and down, all around. It's pretty fun when I'm bouncing on the ground, up and down, all around, all around. When I go up and down and then I jump into the water, it's pretty nice. And the water sometimes refreshing. I clapped for myself because I'm lonely. Got nothing but garbage and an efficiency 4 book and this fishing rod, which I guess is not garbage, but still. Feels like nothing but garbage when you're fishing for a while and you don't get anything and you just get fish. Fish are stupid. Here comes another bite. It's a puffer fish. Those are pretty useful. When you get a bunch of them, they stop being useful. You only need so many potions of breathing underwater. I've been playing Minecraft since beta, I believe. It was when I... What the... Mending? Oh, jeez, that's beautiful. When Minecraft beta came out, I had a friend who was into it, and he was trying to get me into it for a long time, and when I finally did, it was really fun. That was back when there was only creative, there were no mobs. You just walk around and then break stuff and build stuff. So I was able to watch Minecraft evolve from like the beginning into what it is now. So it was pretty cool. And I've been playing it ever since, on and off. just been enjoying it. I have it for like computer and for PS4 and for Switch, and I also have Java and Bedrock on PC. So I have like every version of Minecraft that's come out so far. I don't have an Xbox, which is why I don't have it for the Xbox. This drivel is probably going to be cut out, honestly, unless I get something good. Like, I'll probably show that mending book and that efficiency book and this rod. Well, I guess this rod was before the break. And that's it. And then the rest will be like fast forwarding through it. That'll be pretty fun, though. I almost missed that one because I was too distracted. Oh, I should probably write down the times when I get stuff that's important. You'll just do it on my phone. I don't know when the first times were. Alright, up to 20 minutes. Then alright, good stuff. Oh my gosh. I need to not miss that. Okay. Alright, I'm making a count of all the good stuff that I get so that if Fusdu doesn't want to edit everything, he can just pick and choose. And his life will be easier. Doesn't have to listen to all this. Although some of it might be good. Some of it he might want to have see me talking about random stuff. He should watch everything. I shouldn't give this to him. I should keep this away from him and just tell him to watch the whole thing. Like, you get to figure out where stuff is. I ain't keep track for you, you loser. And then he'll have to do it, and I'll just laugh at him because I have a list of times when he could have just skipped to it. But yeah, he's missing out on, like, probably an hour of fun. Where it's just me and you and the world. I should just take this hour and post it to my personal YouTube channel. Be like, hey guys, this is the Starsmores 3 of 14 show. This is when Starsmores 314 is away from Food and is just doing his own thing on the world. It's like an interlude where it's like a vlog, but I'm playing Minecraft. Hi guys, I'm Starsmores 314. I like to eat pizza. I don't actually. I like to eat sushi, and I like to watch cartoons that are fun, and I like to fish in Minecraft. When I was 14, I was in school, and I was. That's it. That's my story. I hope you liked my vlog. If you want to stick around, I'll be talking about something else. I don't know what. For a significant amount of time. I don't know how late. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. Currently, it's 1:40 in the morning. It's a good time to be alive. Around the world, so the coronavirus is a thing, and it's all over the place, and it's just making life challenging for everyone. And I'm a teacher, so I'm teaching at home. And my students ever find these videos, they're going to be shocked and amused, which I think would be great. To see that I am a Minecraft YouTuber, but like bad one. So, The coronavirus is changed our whole life for now because we're just at home, not talking to anyone. It's good for YouTube channels. It's good for not good for friendships because you're by yourself all the time. But it is what it is. When I teach students, I just stand up there and I teach them, and it's fun. That's me. I like to go to the beach. I like to eat seafood. My favorite foods are all seafood because I like seafood, which is maybe one of the reasons I like fishing. Although in hindsight, I think it's completely and totally unrelated. Currently, I'm playing Animal Crossing. That's my buzz right now, you could say, is playing Animal Crossing. It's New Horizons for the Switch. It's a lot of fun. Switch is my favorite game console at the moment, just because I love playing games portable games. That's my favorite thing to do. So New Horizons has been enjoyable during this time of quarantining. I'm looking forward to March 31st, where Persona 5 Royal is being released for the PS4. I pre-ordered that. That's exciting. Today, Foos Dude was over hanging out with me and my wife, and a game from our childhood was just dropped on the Switch today, which would be Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's amazing, phenomenal game with oh my gosh, I'm gaining so much experience. I lied. Having mending on a fishing rod is definitely good. Anyway, so hanging out, we were able to play some of it and reminisce about our childhoods. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun times. That was cool. I really support them re-releasing. They released Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast. I think it's Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast. For the Switch and the PS4, and I assume Xbox One, which is awesome because it's just I like seeing old Star Wars games getting their due diligence. So even though I might not play it on Switch, I ordered it for it just to have it, just to support the devs. I already have all of them in the PC on disc and Steam, so I don't really need them, but it's just nice to support the people who want to bring them to life. And now they're releasing Episode 1 Racer, which is like a big part of my childhood also, so I'm pretty excited. Life is good. Did I mention that? Despite everything, life is great right now. The sky is blue, the trees are big, the fishing is fun. It's been pretty lucrative so far, besides the past, 8 minutes, which have been nothing. But at least we're getting food. Food is always good. A lily pad! Victory is mine! I have vanquished the lily pad gods and stolen the lily pads from the... I thought I already got a lily pad. I only have one? What the... Huh. Oh, there's the other one. Now I have vanquished the lily pad gods and stolen the lily pads from their faces, and I've become the victor of a long contest between lily pad warriors. Matthew, I hope you have fun editing this because it's literally my favorite thing in the world that I've ever created. I'm honestly thinking that I'll post this full It's probably gonna end up being an hour video to my channel, unedited. Just to be like, this is what I did. This is just an hour of me fishing. That's a very high quality vid right there. I'm not even gonna leave this shack. I'm just gonna stay here and just keep talking and monologuing while I videotape myself. So far, we haven't had any drops since 10 minutes ago. The timer said 20 minutes when I had around when I started tracking what is dropped, and nothing's dropped since. So the only thing I've been doing is just getting fish and experience and some garbage. So hopefully we'll get some good stuff soon. We have Look at the C2 on here, so we're really planning on getting the full bow and the full fishing rod from this, and then hopefully Fortune 3. That's the goal. Get Luck of the C3 and then get some Fortune stuff. That would be great. Man, you still level up using mending. I guess probably a little bit less, but I guess with Unbreaking 3, it really doesn't matter. It's negligible. I don't know how much experience it is per cast. Oy, oy. Oh look, more fish just lying around. I hear those cows moving. They're annoying, but I guess there's nothing we can do about that. I am bouncing up and down. I am bouncing, making lots of sounds. I am fish. Oh, I am bouncing up and down. I am bouncing and making lots of sounds. When I jump, I go real high, and then I fall, and I probably die. When I die, I lose all my stuff, and I have to go find it, which can be pretty rough. Sometimes I don't, and then it despawns, and I get mad and attack a prawn. There aren't prawns in Minecraft, but I don't care, because I rhymed with the other word there. It's okay, I'm doing great. If I keep rhyming, I'll have more on my plate. That didn't make sense, but I also don't care, because as I said, it didn't give me a scare. I'm running low on rhyming words. I think I have to stop. But if I stop my rhyming, then I really need to call a cop. These are getting bad, and they're really starting to get worse. If I keep going, I might need to call myself a hearse. If I find a good thing while I am fishing, I'll probably be pretty happy, but you won't, 'cause you'll have to listen to at least some of this garbage. And when you do, you'll probably want to die also. And then you'll eat lots of cheese, because I don't know why I said that. It doesn't make sense. Okay. What do we got? We got nothing. Still got nothing. It's been 15 minutes since I got something good. I keep speaking in rhythm with my jumps, even though I don't need to, and it doesn't matter, and nothing really matters when you're fishing. This is pretty rhythmic, despite the fact that I am not in an even situation. If I keep speaking on the syllables every time I jump, it'll be pretty grand. But I don't think I will, because this is probably getting really old for you and me. So I'll stop. But I won't stop jumping, because that's fun. Man, it's weird now. and I don't like it. I like speaking while I was jumping. This vibe is different. Oh well. Ah, these noises are the weirdest things in the world. I'm not even like near a cat. Maybe I'm near a cavern. Maybe I am. That might be why. Oh, I hope somebody watches all this. It would be useless and wasted if nobody did. Well, actually, right now it's pretty useless and wasted anyway. But if I get one good thing from this, then it was worth it. Like another solid book. Well, already it was worth it. The first 20 minutes were most certainly worth it. But these 15 minutes will be worth it if I get a good book. Or another fishing rod, in which case I'll continue. Gonna keep jumping up and down like a clown. Oh no, I'm starting again. I can't stop myself. It's just happening. I guess because the bouncing is so rhythmic, it makes me want to speak alongside it and speak in rhythm. Hey, this is footage, because I have my audio recording separately, so when this footage is finished, it'll just be an hour of fishing. I have to make sure I put my monologue alongside it correctly, otherwise it won't work. And I need lure. I would double the speed of this. I'm planning on going for a full hour because I want to post this on my channel and call it Star S'mores 314 Fishes for 1 hour and just have me talking while I'm fishing for an entire hour of gameplay and like jumping back and forth like this, like an idiot. I think that would be a quality video to have on my already densely populated channel of 2 videos and like 4 subscribers. Start my illustrious career with such a highlight. What is happening? Why are there no fish? Come on, fish. Bite my rod. Come on. Come on, I guess it's not my rod, it's my hook. Bite hook. We'll try throwing it further. Maybe this is... No, it's because it's not in the sun. It's in the sun. Or in the sky. So it should be fine. That was weird. I want one more good thing. Please, at least one more good thing in this hour. This hour of videoing myself and recording myself. Creating beautiful memories and treasures. La 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 should not take artistic liberties. Ugh, jeez. I need to think of things to say, otherwise this is just gonna be bad. I need this content to be fresh and good, which it already isn't, so I need to just soup it up a little bit. I don't know how to do that. I'm not funny enough for this. Maybe I can just start screaming at the top of my lungs, and then eventually I'll get subscribers. That sounds effective to me. I wish I could edit this footage, but I can't, because it must all go unedited, otherwise it's falsified. Spam the chat with your favorite color. If you see this far into the video, tell me your favorite color and your favorite Pokemon. If you are a Pokemon fanatic, give me your favorite Pokemon from each generation. Ooh, a name tag. That would be good. Favorite Pokemon for each generation. Let's see. I'll try to do it off the top of my head, but I might get some wrong. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh, that's a tough one. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is probably, if I'm just topping my head, is probably Mewtwo, which is a bit cheating because it's a legendary, but I love Mewtwo. Non-legendary is probably, man, I don't know. Maybe Gengar, honestly. I don't know about that. I can't commit to that. Oh, no, it would be, I think Aerodactyl's Gen 1. So if Aerodactyl's Gen 1, that would be Aerodactyl. Gen 2, man, I don't remember off the top of my head what's in Gen 2. So, honestly, this is a dead-end road for me. I should probably stop. Or just pull up a Pokédex. I'm just going to pull up a Pokédex on my phone. And then I'm going to give you my favorite Pokemon per generation. Oh, you know what? I actually have a Pokédex, but it might not, it doesn't have it through generation, so I guess I shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, it does. I'm gonna take that out. I'm just gonna move so my voice might sound further away. Sliding something. La 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 la. Okay. I took out my Pokédex. This is a good activity to do while we're just chilling here. And I'm just using my mouse and not my keyboard. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's look at Gen 1. Looking at Gen 1 so far. Well, I can do favorite starter from each generation. That's pretty easy. Favorite starter from Gen 1 is definitely going to be Venusaur. I really like Charmander and Squirtle both. But I think Venusaur is my first Pokemon ever, so it holds a special place in my heart. Favorite Pokemon from Gen 1 in general is definitely going to be Mewtwo. Let's see what else is in Gen 1. I really like Gengar. I'm kind of ticked off with the new Pokemon games that they don't have all of the, all the Pokemon in them. I know some people are annoyed with people who are ticked off, but I am one of the many who are frustrated. I didn't buy it because I want all the Pokemon in it and Mega Evolutions, otherwise I don't care. So that's my favorite in Gen 1, is just Mewtwo. I also really like, Aerodactyl's Gen 1, so Aerodactyl would be my favorite from Gen 1, who's not a legendary. Okay, moving on to Gen 2. My favorite Gen 2 starter is a tough pick between Typhlosion and Feraligatr? Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go with Typhlosion. I love Feraligatr, though. He's one of my favorite starters, so it makes me sad to declare that. Favorite Pokemon in general from this gen is a tough one. I played Silver a long time ago when it was on Game Boy Color. I really liked it. It was one of my favorite games that I played when I was a kid, so it started me off into the world of Pokemon significantly. But I don't remember, what specifically is from it, because they all blend together, because my first real generation of Pokemon was Gen 4. So I kind of missed Gen 1 through 3. I played Gen 1, and I played Gen 3, but I didn't really play until Gen 4. So looking through Gen 2, there's not a lot of Pokemon that stand out to me. I think my favorite is Tyranitar. I love Tyranitar. Definitely even above the legendaries of this gen, so that's a good choice. In the Gen 3, definitely Marshtomp is my favorite starter. I started with Mudkip when I played. I went back and played some of the Gen 3 games, and I would start with Mudkip because I liked his cute little face, and then I really liked Marshtomp because he could wreck a lot of early battles pretty easily. Full Gen 3 Pokemon, I'm just flipping through. I think I know who it is, but I just want to kind of take a peek at what the other guys are before I make an official declaration. Oh, yeah, because there's that. I like that guy a lot. So I think that it's a tough call between Gardevoir and Aggron. I really like Aggron, and I really like Gardevoir. Both of them are awesome. Both of them are kind of... Oh, and I also really like Flygon. Okay. I'm now not confident in anything that I've said about Gen 3. So I think I'm going to have to go... Oh, and I also really like Dusknoir. Wait, no, Dusknoir is my... I'll wait for Dusknoir. Oh, no, I have to go with Absol. Absol is my favorite. I love Absol. He holds a special place in my heart. That's my Gen 3 Pokemon. Gen 3 Legendary favorite is... Oh, Gen 3 was great. It also has Salamence and Metagross. Man, Gen 3 was a good gen. Let's go back. Favorite Legendary is definitely Rayquaza. I'm just a Rayquaza boy. But I like Deoxys too. Gen 4 favorite Pokemon is Dialga. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time, so that's an easy choice. I also Ooh, a bow. Let's see what it is. Curse of Vanishing. I do not know what that means. Starter is Empoleon. That was like my first big Pokemon game. I started with Empoleon, so that's a favorite there. And then favorite Pokemon, non-legendary. That's a tougher one. I actually have a soft spot in my heart for Bidoof and Bibarel. I love them because, like, you know, this is my first real Pokemon game, so play with Bidoof. Bidoof was my HM slave. So I also really love Spiritomb. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Spiritomb was a good one. He made me happy when I was a kid because I did the full grind for him that you had to do in Diamond and Pearl. Just like go underground, like, ooh, book. It is another Mending. Nice. I'll write that down as 47. 4730. 4730. Mending. Woohoo! Oh, no, I missed that one. Oh, drat. Hopefully that wasn't another book. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I went down into the underground tunnels, like, met tons of people. I met someone like 50 times or something you had to do. It was crazy. It took so long, and I grinded for him, and I got Spiritomb. And then he was easily accessible in the next game, and I was like, why did I do all that work? Garchomp is easily my favorite Pokemon from this generation. That's not a legendary. My second favorite legendary is Darkrai. I love Darkrai. I also really like Giratina. So this one's... I don't like Palkia very much, so... This gen was special to me. I like Dusknoir a lot. And I love the music when you fight the three sprites. Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. That's my favorite song in Pokemon. If you can play it in the background, future me, that would be awesome. I would appreciate that. Let's just listen to it for a little bit. Okay, that's enough. But that's a good song. I like that song a lot. Okay, Gen 5 is when I start getting a little bit hazy. I'm just going to keep going through them because I got time. My favorite starter, 100% definitely Samurott. I didn't love the... Well, actually, I like Superior. I didn't care about the pig one, Empoor, at all. But Samurott's my favorite starter for sure. Favorite Pokemon... I don't even know what's in this gen. I just gotta flip through just to see what is here. Yeah, nothing stood out to me. A lot of Pokemon did not stand out to me in this generation. There were some that grew on me. I started off this gen and I could not get through it. And then I came back later and actually played through it, and I enjoyed it. I know it has, like, the best story in Pokemon, but Just took me a little while to get to care. Because I don't play Pokemon for the story normally. Man, I am looking through this gen and there's not a lot that I care about here. It's pretty weak for me. Okay, I like Bisharp. He's one. There we go. I like Hydreigon? I don't know how I pronounce that. Hydreigon. So, that's probably it. My favorite legendary is definitely Zekrom. I like Zekrom a lot from this gen. And Genesect. I am a big fan of Genesect. There you go. Favorite starter Gen 6, easy choice here would be Greninja. This was the gen where I did not care about the other two starters. Like could not care less about Chestnut, could not care less about Delphox. But I loved Greninja. I really actually like Gen 6 a lot. I like Mega Evolutions. It took me a little while to get used to them. But in the end, they ended up being one of my favorite parts of this generation. I was glad that they kept them, and I'm ticked that they removed them. What else we got here? Oh, favorite Pokemon from this generation. Favorite Pokemon from this generation, and one of my favorite Pokemon. No, wait, nope, that's not true. I'll wait on that. I'll get back to that in a second. This gen is pretty weak as far as, or pretty, not weak, but there's not a lot of Pokemon in here. So I think it was a small gen. Dragalage is cool. Is that how I pronounce it? I don't know. I don't think I ever got one. Never got back in a long time. I hope this is more interesting than me jumping up and down. Okay, yeah, this is pretty weak. IMO. I think favorite is probably just art-wise Dragalage. I don't know. I never really even used him. He just is cool. I just didn't care about a lot of these Pokemon. I feel like. So we'll just move on. I liked Yveltal, or however you pronounce that. I don't know how even to pronounce that name. That was cool. That was a cool thing. Zygarde was cool. Deontay was cool. Hoopa was cool. Volcanion was cool. So, like, the legendaries were aight. Alright, Gen 6. So, Gen 7. So, Gen 7 was pretty controversial. I really liked some things about it. I was not a fan of the change in the gyms. How there weren't any gyms anymore. I thought that was lame. As far as Pokemon goes, I was a Decidueye all the way. Really liked Decidueye. Thought I was going to be, when I saw the first people, I thought I was going to be a Litten fan. Ended up not being a Litten fan. Ended up being a Rowlet fan. So that was my jam there. As far as actual Pokemon go, I mean, I did not care about a lot of these Pokemon, and I really didn't like the concept of like region specific. Like, I don't mind one or two, but they did so many. I did not love that, and they're doing it now again with the new generation. So that's just a trope that I'm not a huge fan of. I wish they would stop. My favorite Pokemon in this generation, and probably one of my top 5 Pokemon of all time, is Lunala. I love Lunala. I thought it was an awesome Pokemon, and I kind of fair hacked myself a solid 5 IV version of her and just annihilate content. I love her. As far as favorite non-legendary, honestly, Decidueye just takes the cake here. I don't really care about the rest. And then I don't care about Gen 7. I don't even know. I mean, Gen 8. I know very little about it. I haven't learned or played or anything like that. If they end up announcing that all Pokemon will be released in there, I will literally open my wallet and yeet tons of money at them. But until they announce the National Dex, the return of the National Dex, and the return of Mega Evolutions, I will keep my wallet closed and just wait. I'm really hoping that all this is setting up for the official announcement. So that's me. That's a lot about me. You can learn a lot about a person based on their favorite Pokemon, although I don't really know what you can learn about a person based on their favorite Pokemon. If you're still watching this video and it's like, I don't know, 45, 55 minutes in, I love you. You're a great human, and please be nice to yourself, and go buy yourself something nice after watching this, like maybe like, I don't know, a nice dinner, your favorite thing to eat, or like a house. Buy yourself a house, or something on Amazon's been on your wish list. Just go treat yourself to something nice because you're a good person and you deserve something for sitting through all of this stuff. That's what you should do with your life. I'm gonna make decisions for you so you don't have to make them yourself. Next time you go out to eat, you should go to Chipotle. Next time you're in a Target, you should buy the pink one, not the green one. Next time you're looking for, asking whether or not a clothing fits you, it doesn't. Try something else. There we go. I just saved you a lot of hassle. You can just take those to the bank. I'm back to jumping around because I put away my Pokédex. I hope you're excited. For those of you who didn't care about the Pokédex, well, I guess only 3 people will probably watch this ever, if that, and one of them will be my mother, and maybe you. And maybe me. I might not even sit through all this. It's so boring. And I've only gotten like 3 books this whole time. This has been pretty bad, actually, as far as it being lucrative. Need another rod. We got a power 3. What is it, power 3? Breaking 3, punch 1 bow. I prefer my bows without punch, so I wish it didn't have punch. I'd be happier with it. That's Curse of Vanishing. I'm gonna look it up. I'll tell you guys what Curse of Vanishing is as I Google it. Use Google, our friend Google. Steals our information. Our overlords on YouTube. What is Curse of Vanishing? Curse of Vanishing lets you curse an item in the game. When this item is cursed, it will disappear when a player dies in the game instead of being dropped when a player dies. Why in the world would you ever want that? I do not see a practical use for that. Curse of Vanishing cannot be removed from an item using a grindstone. However, the curse can be removed by combining it with another item in the crafting interface. That's bizarre. I wonder why that's a thing. I guess it allows for some soft hardcore. If that's even a thing. She'd like have Curse of Vanishing on all your items. I should probably go to bed soon. Oh, I want to keep fishing because I want to get something good. And I don't think we've hit an hour because I'm looking at my clock. My clock says like 59 minutes, but I'm pretty sure Foos Dude went to bed at like 10 minutes in. So I'm going to do at least to 1 hour and 10 minutes. Which means another 10 minutes of me bouncing around like an idiot. Although you already know that because you can see the bar down there and it says something like 10 minutes and 57 seconds. Which it might not say that. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I quoted myself, but don't. Anyway. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah. It was okay. I'm not wowed by this fishing trip. To those of you who I said that fishing was really lucrative, it depends on how much time you think is worth getting these mending books. That's really all we got. But I promise you, sometimes it can be really, 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 really effective. Unfortunately, this is just not one of those times. This was pretty much a swish. Hopefully we'll get some luck in the last 10 minutes. Maybe another rod. That would be nice. Just bouncing. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Whoa. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Or lure, that like massively increases the speed. If you get lure, like that was it's very unlucky that we haven't gotten anything with like any lure rod or lure book. Like usually you'd get one of those by now, and those increase the speed in which you fish insanely. So it's really a bit of a shame that we haven't found anything like that yet. I'm a high level though. I'm like a level 21 now, which is pretty nice. So if you're on my channel and not Foozdude's, go to Foozdude's channel to see the context for this. You can watch me maybe build this, but I think my camera might have been off while I was building it, so honestly, you might not be able to watch me build this. You can watch Foozdude as I build this, do other things. I need to eat. I'm wasting bread. I'm wasting bread. I'm wasting bread while I'm fishing. Okay. I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of out of ideas. Spam ideas in the chat. 2 of you who watch my video. Maybe some of my students from school will find this, and then they'll be like, "What? The Warp Mr. Van Ness has a channel!" And then they'll talk about me behind my back, but in a good way, hopefully. Ah, jeez. What is that? Is that? Oh, it's just a bone. Nothing good. Can you hear these cows have been moving for like an hour. It's kind of inane. It's the middle of the spring. It's not even close to Christmas. And the world is falling apart. Virus is blowing up all of our shops and places where we normally go. La 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 la. Oop! It's boots. It's bad. It's boots and it's bad. It's boots. It's bad. It's boots and it's bad. It's boots, it's fish, and it's bad. It's boots, and it's fish, and it's bad. It's boots, and it's fish. It's boots, and it's fish, and it's bad. It's all bad. Maybe I'll just fish for another hour. That would be pretty insane. Just be talking for 2 hours. It's like a vlog while I fish. This is exactly the kind of content I want on my channel. Just straight garbage. Like, nothing with redeeming qualities. That's the goal. That's why I'm leaving everything that I've made up. The 2 videos. Hey, more bamboo! We have so much of that now. I can't believe you could get bamboo from fishing. That really shocked me. If you were watching earlier in the playthrough, getting fish is shocking. I mean, getting fish is certainly not shocking, but I was really surprised that you were able to get bamboo from just fishing. Because we spawn in a jungle, and it was we spawned in a jungle a long time ago. So, it's been a minute since we played. That was so sad. And thus the jungle is like empty. And there's nobody there, which is a shame. There used to be people there, and now there is not. Wait, nothing that I said made sense just now. as it gets later, my correspondence with the audience that is watching this video might decrease in quality. I mean, it already has. The bar is not high, so I would not be. It would not be unexpected if the bar continued to drop. I wish I brought a chest down here. That would be smart. That would have been a good idea. Because I'm starting to accumulate garbage that I don't want. I don't need. What else should I put in this vlog? Can learn all about me as a person. I currently, I have a Nintendo Switch. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna read all of the games that I have on Switch out in order. In order of publish. No. In order of, should I just do title? Sure. I'll just do title. You ready? This is gonna be the most entertaining portion. So if you don't care about this, just skip. If you're not curious, just skip ahead, please. I'll say like a couple things maybe about some of them. I'll organize them by playtime. I'll start with unplayed, and I'll just start going through. This will be a lot of fun. We'll see. This will be an adventure for both of us. I like talking about. All right, so first I have Bastion. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I mispronounce some of these, it's because I'm bad. There's no other reason. Sebastian, this game I have on Switch. I think I have it on PS4, and I have it on the computer. I've never played it. Never even opened it. I don't really know why I have it. Apparently, it's very good. I think that's why, but I just haven't touched it. So I have it for 3 systems for no reason. Next one, Child of Light. Heard that's a really good platformer. Never played it. I would really like to. It sounds like fun, but it's not very high on my bucket list. Next, Deltarune, Chapter 1. I played Undertale. I love Undertale. I thought it was a great, really clever game. All of it. I never actually finished the Genocide Run. Spoilers for Genocide Run. Please skip ahead a few, probably like 30 seconds if you haven't played it and don't want spoilers. We got stuck on killing Sans. I did not want to kill Sans, just because it was so hard, and we did not want to grind for it, so we just stopped. Welcome back, those of you who skipped over that, if anybody is still watching this video, which is very unlikely in my opinion. So, I have that. I haven't played it yet, but I have finished the Pacifist Run, so I can play that. Next one is Don't Starve. This is another game that I own on Switch and PS4 and the PC. So I really liked it. It's really hard, and I just haven't been in the mood to play it in a while. So it's another game that I have on a bunch of systems, and like I haven't played it on Switch yet. Hollow Knight, apparently really good. I have friends who love this game. It's on my list, but it's like lower on my bucket list, so... Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes is a really fun party game. If you haven't played it, basically there's a bomb and you're trying to disarm it, but only one person knows how. And they have to explain it to everybody else. So it's a pretty fun game. Playground, I don't really know what this is. It was like $1 one day, and it's an older game, so I was like, cool. Looks cool, I bought it. I have not played it, and it was a long time ago. SteamWorld Dig, Dig 2. It's by Total Playtime. These are unplayed right now, so we're really not by Total Playtime. I don't really know how this is organized. SteamWorld Dig 2. I have 1 and 2, and I've never played either one, but I know they're good. I have SteamWorld 1 for the PS4, but I got it for Switch because it's easier and better. SteamWorld Heist I also have. I never played it. Siberia 1 and 2. I'm a big fan of like side-scroller and also... like just first-person point-and-click games. Any point-and-click item discovery mystery games are right up my alley, so this has been on my list for a while. Count Lucanor, apparently a fun, easy puzzle game. I got it for cheap sometime. I don't really know when, but I have it. I haven't played it, so I can't give any recommendations or reviews. Transistor, by the same people who made Bastion, only have this one for Switch. Don't have it for PS4 or computer. I'll play it eventually, maybe. Waking Violet. It's another one like Count Lucanor, which is like a puzzle game that was really cheap one day, and apparently it has pretty good reviews. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. But I haven't given it a shot yet because I haven't played it. Yoki's Island Express is apparently really fun, like cutesy pinball thing. Perfect, right up my wife's alley. So I bought it so that we could play together. Broken Age, another like point and click mystery game, like Day of the Tentacle or Curse of Monkey Island, where you have, actually, I don't know if this works, this is the same thing, Curse of Monkey Island, but you have multiple people that you can control, you share inventories with. I'm a fan of those kinds of games, so I have this one for whenever I play it. Grim Fandango looks like a fun, I mean, I know it's a classic, like, mystery game, so it's on my list. Never played. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, also never been played. Also purchased because it was cheap one day, and I know it's very widely appreciated and enjoyed. So, that's out there. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Honestly, don't know if I'll ever get to this game because I haven't even touched Monster Hunter World on the PS4, so I have it, and I haven't really broken into it, so who knows if I'll ever get here. Golf Story, apparently a really fun indie classic on the Switch. Also never played. I want to play it, but I haven't. Kamiko, another one of those games. There's a couple of those lists like this where I don't know anything about it, and I just bought it because it was either cheap or had good reviews. Disgaea 1 Complete. I don't know if I'll ever play this game either because I played Disgaea 5 and I just really love Disgaea 5 and I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly, first of all. And second of all, I don't think I'll ever go back because I just love 5 so much that I think 1 is probably just going to be a little bit worse for me, even though I know the plot's a bit better. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I have one for the PS4. I have 2 for the Switch, and I think I also have 2 for the PS4. I love Lego games, even the newer ones I think are good, so this is on my list because I love Marvel and I love Lego games, so it's right up my alley. Machinarium, another like point-and-click mystery puzzle adventure game, fan of that. Hive Jump, I think it was cheap. I think that someone on Reddit said it was okay. So that was the entire basis on which I bought it. So that's fun. Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast, as I said earlier, I just bought it to support the devs. I don't actually think I'll play this. Oh, maybe I will, because I really like Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, so, jeez. So, we'll see. Sorry, an owl fell, a stuffed owl, and I had to pick it up, and I missed that catch. So we'll see. I definitely am not opposed to playing it. I just think it's just in my backlog, and there's so many games in my backlog that I don't think I'll ever get to it. At least not soon. Next one, Batman the Enemy Within, and just a Telltale game. Batman Telltale games are both on this list. I'll just skip over that one when I get there. I love Batman Telltales. I think they were amazing. I loved what they did with Penguin. I think it was the best Penguin I've seen in a very long time. And their take on the Joker was really unique without changing too much. If you haven't played those, they're phenomenal games. Highly recommend. The Trines, all 4 of them. I don't know much about these, honestly. They were a collection, and I bought them. Apparently they're fun. They're good with multiple people, and I've never played them. Mutant Mudds collection, another one that was like $1, and people said it was good, so I bought it. Mystery of Woolly Mountain is another collection. Another mystery. I think it's a 2D mystery platformer or something like that. So, I'm up for that. That sounded cool, and it was another one that was cheap. Goat Simulator. I have logged a shameful number of hours into Goat Simulator on the PS4. So when it was released on Switch, I was like, I gotta get me one of those, and then I did. So I've never played it on Switch. I might not play it on Switch, but I have it for PS4, and I played a lot of it with my friends from college. Lego City Undercover. Heard that's like GTA with Legos, so as a person who does not play GTA, this sounds like fun. Final Fantasy X and X2 Remastered. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy, specifically the soundtracks I love. So, like, playing them hits me with a blast of nostalgia. Not because I've ever played the game before, because I've listened to all of the songs from all of the different games. So, those are pretty exciting. I want to play those. Apparently, they're very good. Drawful 2 was, like, 1 cent or 12 cents the other day, so I just picked it up. Jackbox games, I'm a fan. They're great party games, and Drawful 2 is no exception. It's a good one. So it's nice to have. Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection. I really want to play. I got all the Assassin's Creeds for the PS4. I would love to actually play them. That was a little bit of a. I was like, I'm gonna get one, and they were all on sale, and I was like, I gotta get all of them, so I did. That might have been irresponsible, but hopefully I'll play them. Gardens Between is another, like, mystery puzzler. I'm interested to see what that one's about. I don't know much about it, except that it's good. Flame in the Flood. I know almost nothing about this, except it's some kind of survival game. We're still on games that I've never touched. Haven't even opened. Oh, now we're on games that just kidding. We've been on games that I've opened once now. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I got this when I got my Switch a year ago, but I just haven't touched it yet because it's just such a big package. I'm looking forward to tapping into it, but I'm not ready yet. Batman Telltale again, first one. Runner 3, I really liked Bit Trip. The first, Bit Trip Runner was the first Runner game. And there was the second Runner game, which I ended up getting, I think, on PC, but I never actually played it. And this is the third one, and they kind of just gave it out for, like, really cheap, but it's apparently very good, and just improves upon just Bit Trip 2, but better. So that's pretty exciting. I really want to play this. I haven't started it yet, but it's like it's like a runner, and you have to duck under obstacles and jump over obstacles and stuff. So it's one of those, like, Temple Run, except side-scroller type games. But it's apparently very good, and it's pretty. I like the original, so I'm looking forward to it. Cuphead I have on here. It was something that's been on my list for a long time. Finally dropped in price enough to make me buy it, so I snagged it. Starlink Battle for Atlantis. That's one that I really want to try out. I just got the deluxe edition digitally. I didn't get any of the cool stuff that comes with it. I just decided not to. Octopath Traveler. I've heard this is really good. I wanted it, so I bought it. I really am looking forward to playing it. But it's another one that's deep into my backlog. Hey, the boots despawned. We've been playing for a while. Watermelon Party I just got the other day for 3 cents. I think that I wasted my 3 cents because it's kind of like a D-tier Mario Party game, except it's its own game. So that's what I have to say about that. Final Fantasy IX is on here. I still haven't played the Final Fantasies. I booted this one up. That's what we're in. We're in games that I booted up but didn't play very much. Like, I must have opened it up and then, like, started it technically and watched, like, the cutscene or something. So I want to play that eventually. I don't know which Final Fantasy game I'm going to start with when I start playing through them. But I want to definitely play through them. SteamWorld Dig, I have the first one here. I have Pokemon Home on here. It's pretty cool. Stardew Valley, I logged some hours on this actually on the PlayStation Vita. I got it for Switch because it's just better than having it on the Vita. So I'm looking forward to playing it here. Currently I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I don't know how likely I am to play Stardew Valley anytime soon, but it's definitely one to keep and have forever. Because it's just a great game. An enduring game. We have been not lucky with this fishing, but we're just keeping on going. I'm not tired yet. Crypt of the Necrodancer. The concept is really cool. It's like a rhythm game, except it's a dungeon crawler. I like it. I like the idea. I played it for a little bit. I didn't get too far. It's challenging, so I kind of stopped because I wasn't in the mood. One More Jump. Don't really know what this is. It was cheap. And it had someone on Reddit probably said it was okay, so I bought it. It was, when I say cheap, I mean it was probably like 50 or less cents. Party Golf was wacky. It was also another cheap one that was like so on a Reddit that was good. And it's okay. I haven't played it with a lot of people because I have better games to play with a lot of people. But I tried it out. Now we're in the section of like I've opened it up and played a little bit on it. Like I started a Stardew Valley game, I think. Started a Crypt of the Necromancer. Started One More Jump. Conduct Get Together is the next one. Conduct Together looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I just picked it up for free. It's for free right now. It probably won't be still when this video comes out. But for right now, it's just free. So take advantage of that if you care. Snag that game. Because it looks like it's going to be pretty fun to play with people because you all can do everything and you're like driving trains and trying to change the tracks, so it can be pretty chaotic if you don't communicate well. The Way is a game that's like it's like a side-scrolling puzzle action game. I don't know much about it, but the story is apparently good. I wasted a penny when I bought Bouncy Bob. It's bad. It's just bad. I wish I didn't waste that penny. That his face could be on my screen taunting me, and I would delete the software, but then it would be incomplete. So I just leave it there, and it just taunts me. And as you can see, I sorted it by playtime, so it is kind of atrocious that Bouncy Bob has more playtime on this Switch than, I don't know, Legend of Zelda, or, let's see, what other quality games are on here? Cuphead, or Final Fantasies, or Stardew Valley, for Pete's sake. Like, it's got an inflated amount of playtime because I really tried to get my 1 cent's worth. And I guess I did, for the amount of fun that for the amount of time that I spent, I got my cent's worth. The amount of fun I had, I don't know if I got that penny back. Darkest Dungeon is next. I really want to play this one. It looks really fun, but once again, it's like, I gotta be in the right mood for it because it's a challenging event. Ooh, a bow! Let's see what we got here. Come on, Infinity. Ooh! Whoa, that's a really good bow. Okay, cool. Escapist 2. Oh, I gotta mark that. Oh, we had 1 hour and 20 minutes. Holy cow, we've been doing this for a long time. Just gonna call it Big Bow in my notes to Foos Dude. Okay. I can't believe I haven't gotten a bite. There we go. Alright, where was I? Oh, next one is Escapist 2. I don't know how I feel about this game. I tried it. I wasn't blown away. As you can see, it got more playtime than Bouncy Bob, so we're going up. And the sun rose. But I don't know how much I actually care about this game. I've heard it's good. Maybe I should give it another chance, but if you're listening to this and you hear any of these games that you're like, oh wow, I like that game a lot, feel free to just comment below if my channel ever picks up any steam and people like actually care. And you watch this and are like, wow, it was fun to watch him just talk for like 2 hours, then just go for it. Comment. Pikuniku. I just got this for $1. I started playing it. I was very amused. So I might say this through for a playthrough with Foos Dude, because it's like short and fun. So it might be a good thing to do. Rogue Legacy. I had some friends from college who love this game. I started playing it. I don't know how I feel about it. I might have just had to be there when they were playing it to have the same experience, but there are things about it I liked, and there are things about it I didn't like. It's like you respawn, you're supposed to die often, and when you respawn, you get like better, and then you die again, and then you respawn. It's like a new generation of your character. So it was interesting concept, but didn't really take off too hard for me. Overcooked, stressful, excellent game. I really recommend it if you want any like solid 1 to 4 player games, like specifically for multiplayer, is very good. I'm a big fan. Clock Simulator, if you want a game to avoid, Clock Simulator is definitely your pick. Literally, the entire game is press a button, 60 beats per minute. That's it. That's the whole game. All of the mini games are just that. Press A once every second. There are like a couple mini games. It tries to be an actual game, but it just doesn't succeed. This is another one that I got for like, I think it was $1. So it looked interesting. But it was definitely a waste of $1. Death Squared looks cool. It's like a puzzle, level by level puzzle game. It was also really cheap when I bought it, and it seems pretty good. We're getting pretty high now. Like, the number of play time is probably a half hour at this point. I played Clock Simulator for like a half hour. I'm ashamed to admit that. Death Squared, I probably played for about a half hour. Next one is Thumper. Thumper is like a... if you've ever... this might be too obscure, but Audio Surf is a game on the PC that I really like. And it's like you're just... It's like a rhythm game where you're sliding around and trying to avoid or jump over some obstacles based on the beat of the song that you're listening to. Thumper's a lot like that, except it's kind of faster and more campaign focused. So that's a pretty good game. Enter the Gungeon. I really want to like this game, but I just haven't given it a fair enough chance. It's another very challenging game as far as I can tell. Maybe it's not. Maybe people are like, you're just bad. And that's fine. But I was having trouble with it at first. So I think I just need to get better and just play. So I really want to give this game like a really solid chance. So I'll get there. That's definitely on my list. Everything by the same people who make Goat Simulator. If you want a truly surreal and bizarre experience, Everything is the game for you. We're probably up to an hour played now. And Everything is definitely just... It's an experience. I don't really know what else to say about it, except if you want to just play an experience that you will never forget, try it. If you want to know what experience you're going to have going into it, look up a gameplay walkthrough. Snipperclips, it's a solid multiplayer game. It was pretty fun. I haven't put too much into it yet, but it seems pretty great. Scribblenauts, I'm a big fan of Scribblenauts. I have the Mega Pack, which has Unlimited and the DC stuff, so both of those I really enjoy. A big fan. I hope that they continue to come out with more Scribblenauts because I think that's a great game format. Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. I'm going to play, hopefully, Rayman Legends with Foosdude because we're both Rayman fans. Neither of us have played Legends. I started it at one point, but I didn't get very far because some games I just stop playing quickly. I'm kind of bad. As you can see, I can spend a long time fishing in Minecraft, but some games like that are good, I just have trouble playing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have the NES like bonus thing with the Nintendo Switch Online, so that's takes up a slot. Jedi Knight Academy just came out today. That already has more playtime than most of them because Foosdude and I played a bit before he left to go home because he hung out with us tonight. So that already is more playtime than all the other ones that I've read. Now we're starting to get to ones that have actual playtime. Like we're rising to the cream of the crop now. YS8 Lacrimos of Dana. Don't really know if I pronounced any of those words right. I started that one. I like it so far. It's going to be fun. Kind of put it off to play other things, but it's on my list. I'll get there. Final Fantasy XII. It's got one of my favorite Final Fantasy soundtracks ever. I thought the gameplay was just going to be normal, but it's got more of like a interactive live gameplay, which I was more looking in the mood for like a traditional JRPG when I opened that up. So I haven't gone back to it yet. Now that I know what it is, I can mentally prepare myself more for what I'm going to experience. Human Fall Flat. It's a bizarre game. I liked it. It's pretty fun. It's a puzzle game, and it's one of those awkward movement puzzles, like I Am Bread or Octodad. So give it a whirl if you're interested. It's pretty wacky. West of Loathing is a really cool and very amusing 2D game where you play as a stick figure, and so far it's very good. I've liked a lot of what I've seen so far with it. So I'm hoping that when I continue to play it, it'll be fun. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I was in the mood for a tactics game, so I bought Mario and Rabbids and also Disgaea 5. As you can see, Mario and Rabbids comes first because it has less playtime. I liked it so far, but I was really in the mood for like a late grind, level up your teams, tons of content, extra content. So I was not quite in the mood for this compared to the other one. Speaking of, Fire Emblem Three Houses is on my list. It's been on my list for a while, but right now I can only play one tactics game at a time without going insane. Or without getting bored. So right now my buzz is Disgaea, but this is definitely on my list. Mario Tennis Aces. My wife and I enjoy playing this game. It's pretty fun, but I haven't played it in a while. Civ 6. I have Civ 6 for the Switch. Haven't done a full campaign yet. Looking forward to trying that out, fully. I've had it for a while. I wish that I played it already, but I have not, unfortunately. Worms, Weapons of Mass Destruction. Gotta love a good Worms game. It's the only one for the Switch, but it's a pretty good one, so... I mean, comparatively, it might be a weaker entry in the series, but I really like it for what it is. Pinball FX3. Jeez, it's rainy now. Pinball FX3 is a great pinball game. If you're into pinball at all, it's got some boards that come with it that are fun. It's got some boards that you have to kind of grind for, but that's okay. So there's some good stuff there. Oh wait, no, sorry. Take that back. Don't have. Oh, it's a book. Let's see. We got Respiration 3. What's that garbage? You don't have to grind for any boards. I'm sorry, you can't. So you have to buy it with full money. Or, yeah, that's pretty much the only way to do it. 8-bit adventure Steins Gate. So Steins Gate has a special place in my heart. I love the anime. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I hated this game a lot. I thought it was really stupid. It was short. I mean, no, it was advertised as being short, but it still took us a long time to figure out what we were supposed to do. Then after a while, I forget what happened, but we lost all of our data, and this game doesn't save. So we died. There was a way you could die really late game, and we had already logged, as you can see, it's pretty high up. So we logged a couple hours into it, and then we just died and had to restart. It was like an old NES game, and we were like, no, we're done. We're not doing this, because you have to do the exact same stuff over again. We're like, it's not worth it. Bow! Let's see... Flame! Nice! Throw that bone back. And that string and these lily pads. Celeste Hidden Gem. If you haven't heard of Celeste, it is not just good because of memes. It is good because it's a good game. I've logged a decent amount of time into it. That's what we're getting. We're getting to games where I've logged a couple hours into them. It's challenging, but it's a lot of fun. I haven't gotten that far, but that's because I've been trying to get it's split up into levels. I try to get everything every level. So that's why I haven't gotten a ton of stuff there. Oh, it's a fishing rod. What do we got here? Come on, give me something good. Ah, jeez, it's just Unbreaking 3. What garbage. Overcooked 2 has a lot more playtime on this Switch than Overcooked 1. So I played Overcooked 1 on Xbox, actually. And I haven't played Overcooked 2 I played Overcooked 2 on the Switch. So this one has a lot more playtime. World of Final Fantasy Maxima. I really like this. It was fun in lieu of a Pokemon game. But I kind of put it down because I knew that Pokemon game was coming for the Switch. Now I might pick it back up because the Pokemon game that came out for the Switch was disappointing. Alright, next up, Moonlighter. Moonlighter was pretty fun. I really want to keep playing it. Because it's got a lot of cool content. It's like Dungeon Crawler, but also you run a shop and sell stuff. That's like one of the cruxes of the game, which I think is pretty cool. I would love to see where it goes. I want to play more of that. Towerfall is one of my favorite multiplayer games ever. I played a lot of games with Towerfall with friends from college, friends from home, family, just like everyone, I love Towerfall. I cannot sing its praises enough. Playtime on Switch is not very high relative to its playtime on other systems because I had the PS4 long before I had the Switch, and the PS4 is where I played it the most. Tetris 99, it's a fun game. It was free, which makes it good. It doesn't actually automatically make it good, but it being free is nice, and the content was pretty sweet, so it was an enjoyable experience to own it and play it. Yoshi's Crafted World, my wife and I are playing through that. She's a big fan. It's perfect for her because of the cutesy style. So, now we're getting to games where I've logged a significant amount of time. This is like, probably like 10, maybe not 10 hours yet. We're getting up there, though. Diablo 3, I played the heck out of Diablo 3 for PS4. Got it for Switch because portability is amazing for a game like this, and I have not played through it yet on Switch. I've just like picked it up and played a bit here and there. I really want to start it and just go through and make a really good character and just start off the world of playing it here. I love, for those of you who don't know and have played Diablo 3, you can start Diablo 3 and Switch just starts you off in adventure mode, so you don't have to do the campaign again, which is awesome. So the problem with me is that I have trouble sticking with it for an entire season. So I really want to do a season character and get all the seasonal advancements, but I just can't bring myself to actually do it, which stinks. Throw back this bone. Don't need these balls. Next up, Death Road to Canada. Really like this game. I played it with a couple friends. We enjoyed it. We made a bunch of characters of our friends, which is the way you do in this game. So this was pretty fun. Pretty enduring. It's like Oregon Trail mixed with just a zombie, 2-bit, 8-bit zombie slasher. Not 2-bit. It's a pretty great game. Now we're getting into ones I spent a lot of time, even more time into, which one is Slay the Spire. Really like Slay the Spire. It was really fun. I haven't done too much, even with the amount of time that I spent in this. I haven't really scratched the surface of what this game has to offer, especially because it dropped an expansion after I started playing it. Night in the Woods was a wacky game. I didn't expect it to be what it was. It was a lot more adult heavy than I thought it was going to be. I want to finish it. I kind of put it down because I am a completionist, so I went to talk to every single person in the game every day. Like, the game was split into a bunch of days, and every day I go talk to everybody, and it was just a lot. So I might not do that again. Lego DC Supervillains. I don't know how you feel about Lego games in general, but this game's voice cast, if you're a fan of any of the original like DCAU stuff, which is DC Animated Universe, the Batman Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League, etc., almost like a ton of the voice actors from that series came back for this. And it's truly just an awesome experience. Hear all their voices. Mark Hamill plays the Joker. Kevin Conroy plays Batman. Lex Luthor is played by whoever plays him in the series. I can't remember his name, but it's just an all-star cast for a Lego game, which is shocking and really exciting. So I really like that one. Untitled Goose Game was a big... my wife actually found this online before it became a big deal. She came to me and played the trailer and was like, I decided what Switch game I want to buy next. Which is unusual, because she usually isn't the one who buys games for the Switch. But she really liked this trailer, and it just showed a goose causing havoc. And then the game came out, and then immediately became like a worldwide cultural sensation. Or at least a countrywide cultural sensation. And so we're kind of ahead of the curve there, which made us feel a little bit special. Next we have Undertale, which I've already talked about. That's all the way up here because we did a full pacifist run on the Switch. So that's an amazing game. Great, fantastic gameplay. Fantastic story. If you haven't played it, don't look up anything about it and just give it a shot. Super Mario Party is a classic. It was honestly disappointing. I spent a lot of time playing it because it's the only real Mario Party game I have, but honestly, it was kind of meh because I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's only 4 maps. They're kind of meh maps. The maps aren't great, and there are not a lot of change between the maps, and it's just overall not the most exciting thing in the world. Now we're getting up to the highest stuff. This is all like from Super Mario Party on, or 10 hours plus. Animal Crossing New Horizons already racking up hours. I love this game. Been playing it a ton the past couple of days, so that's exciting. I'm on like day 4 of progress, so all sorts of stuff have opened up. If you haven't tried that out and you have a Switch, please buy it. Well, actually, you need to be aware of what you're getting into when you play Animal Crossing. It's not for everybody. Just do some research, but if it sounds like it's up your area, don't let the cutesy nature of it fool you if it's not usually your vibe. It's a lot of fun, and it's really relaxing. Super Mario Odyssey, I've played through a lot of this game. I haven't quite beaten it, and after you beat it, there's so much left to do. So that's a pretty fun one. Thimbleweed Park, I played all the way through. It was another point-and-click adventure game where you have a squad of characters. It was okay. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite point-and-click game I've ever played, but it wasn't bad. Oh, it's a boat. What do we got? Anything good? Come on, Infinity. Where are you? Unbreaking 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I guess... Oh, wait, no, this is it. Power 4 Unbreaking 3. Holy cow, that's amazing. Can make that flame... Wow. Alright, next one is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I played the whole 3rd game on here, pretty much. I think maybe just the last... Yeah, the whole 3rd game. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is awesome. It's one of my favorite game series ever. The problem with it is just... Sometimes the solutions to puzzles are not obvious, and sometimes there are other solutions to puzzles that the game doesn't know or think of, which is a pain when you're like, that's obviously a solution, and the game doesn't show you. YouTube is up here in the amount of time that I spent on it, so that shows you where my brain's at. Next one is Steins Gate Elite. I really wanted to like Steins Gate Elite. I paid full price. I paid a lot of money for the game. I was just like so excited. I thought it was going to be amazing. And then I played it because I've heard that it's awesome. And I played it, and it turns out I should have watched this before the anime, because I think I just came into this with the wrong expectation. I thought it was going to be a choose your own adventure game. And there's all sorts of like wacky different stuff you could do or experience in the game that you couldn't do in the show. It's not really that. It's kind of the show, except longer and more complicated. It certainly is good, but it was pretty exhausting to play. We logged a lot of hours into this, and I would have rather done something else, unfortunately. Next one is Mario Kart 8. I have a lot of family and friends who love Mario Kart, so this one sees a lot of play. Next one is Terraria. Terraria is one of my favorite games of all time. It might be in my top 5. I love the gameplay. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of the game in general. Just the style that it takes on and the differences from it in Minecraft are always really cool. Next one is a big one, Skyrim. Now we're at like games where I've spent more time than I'd like to confess playing. Skyrim was the top game on this Switch for a very long time. 3 games have passed it since. But I love Skyrim. It's my favorite game of all time. Oh man, that was annoying. My favorite game of all time, pretty easily. Just because there's so much to do, so much going on. I love it so much. It's amazing. And then Disgaea 5 Complete is up here. As you can see, I mentioned it earlier. If you didn't hear it until now, it means that it's really high in my playtime. I was recently on a huge Disgaea kick, so I played a lot of it recently before Animal Crossing came out. That was what I was up to. So that's pretty exciting. Let's see. Do I have any garbage I can throw out? Probably this. Oh, honestly, the bamboo I can eat. And my last two big ones. My first one is Super Smash Ultimate. That has seen a lot of play, and it's probably, honestly, one of the reasons that it's so high is because sometimes you just sit there and let it go. Like, leave it on when you're... I've had this up at parties, so some days, like, it just is up there for people to play, and when they're not playing it, it's just sitting there on. So its playtime's probably a bit exaggerated. Then the top most played game on the Switch, I bet you can guess it, because there's one big game that has not been mentioned this whole time, that is something that I would definitely have on the Switch, as you can tell by what we're doing right now. Fishing for 2 hours on Minecraft. So Minecraft is currently the top played game on my Switch. Now we've run through my Pokemon and all of the games on my Nintendo Switch, so that was pretty insane. This has been a great vlog. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. I think that I want to post a full 2-hour video of just me talking while I fish. So I think that would be quality. Kind of have dropped, gone from. I'm glad this became more sane, which I wasn't expecting it to, since it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. I was expecting it to get worse, but it actually got better, so that's good. Like, I got less insane as we went. I'm kind of... Oh, I got some fish lying there. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and just... I don't really want to stop fishing. Let's see if there's anything else I can eat. Honestly, spread I can eat. Ball I can eat. Bamboo I can eat. Oh, there's some... This, like... What can I eat here? Oh, the curse of vanishing. This gravel, the rotten flesh, definitely. Oh man, why didn't I eat that before? Honestly, I can take back some of this stuff. And then I'll eat my... Where's the garbage that I had just now? Just talking about. Alright, leather, bowl, bamboo, plenty of bamboo. Oh, it's a drown. Nice. Tripwire hook. I wish I was streaming this. That would be great. And then I could answer questions from a stream instead of just sitting here lonely by my lonesome playing video games. I should probably go to sleep, but I'm on break right now, so I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So I can afford to just stream myself. Or not stream, but just play Minecraft forever. For some quality YouTube content. Man, I really want to post this as soon as possible. I love this video idea. Look at all that garbage. It's nice to see it float around there. Where's the fish? Did I grabbed that accidentally? I think I might have. Is that possible? Huh. Oh, it's raining again. Did it ever stop? I can't even tell, honestly. The time just is blended together. I don't know how late I'm going to stay up doing this. Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Jeez! What in the world is that? I cannot believe that was there. When did I get this? Ha! I missed it. That's insane. Oh man, though. This is bad, though. Because what do we put this on? Hopefully you'll get a bit... Oh no, that's a sword book. That's looting. Oh my gosh, that's an OP sword right there. Oh man. Let me put this down. 149. Discovered. Oh. OP sword book. Wow, that's really cool. That's like a huge sword right there. Wait, power is bow, right? Yeah. It's sharpness is what you want. Well, that's pretty sweet. Oh, sharpness is on there anyway. What the heck? That's amazing. Jeez, that makes it all this streaming worth it. So the amount of time it takes to get that is really a lot. So that's pretty awesome. I can't believe that happened. Oh wow, it's so quiet now that the rain is gone. Has it been raining this whole time? Man. Oh, here comes a fish. It's a Nemo fish, which is actually just a tropical fish. It's a technical name in Minecraft terms. Man, now I'm out of things to talk about because we went through a ton of stuff. I guess I can talk about my book collection briefly. I have a ton of books. I have 1,300 novels, at least. I have a database where I collect all of my novels. I'd go through all of them, but we'd be here all night, which honestly might not be a bad thing. I have been considering extending this further past. It's 3 o'clock a.m. I'm hitting my second wind. So now I'm like, I should just keep going. This is a great way to post on YouTube. A really long marathon of me just talking and fishing in Minecraft. It just sounds like a great time. IMO. So we have, whoa. Oh, it's another book. Let's see what we got here. It is, oh my gosh. Okay, that's not even, I guess that is really good. Awesome. Another good book. 150, I'll say 153. 151. Ah! Oops. Point. 30. I missed something typing that in. Hopefully it wasn't another OP book. Another OP. Oh yeah, all that stuff disappeared, except for the tripwire thing, which I'll take back. I think it disappeared before I could get it. Yep, I don't care. Should really just get rid of that water bottle, honestly. Water bottle's bad. Can't believe I haven't gotten a lure fishing rod with all of this luck that we've had lately. It was definitely worth staying up late because I've gotten a ton of good stuff in the past, like, I don't know, half hour. We had a long time where we had nothing, and now we've got so much good stuff. Already got an almost OP bow. I'll probably go up and just, like, see the results of my crafting and put these together for a power 5, a breaking 3 flame bow. Probably do that before I go to bed. End with the payoff of all of this stuff. And then I'll put all of these books in a new book chest. Man, it's been a good time. I'm really happy we ended up getting stuff. I was worried for a long time that it was just gonna be 2 hours of me talking and nothing happening, and just bad. It's just gonna be bad. That was my fear. Honestly, I might just kill these water bottles if we run out of space again. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'll be up till 4 o'clock. I might just push it a little bit harder. Be up here. Make this video longer. Might be fun. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Do those cave sounds now just happen when it's dark? It seems like they might. Oh man, I'm back to jumping up and down. I need to do something, otherwise my brain is gonna continue to fry. Actually, honestly, I should probably just be done soon. I can't tell when to end this because I keep wanting to fish one more time. I'm like, maybe when I get something good again. Next time I get something good, maybe I'll stop. I really wanted that good fishing rod, or the fishing rod with lure by the end of this. But it's looking more and more unlikely as we are doing this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm really hoping the recording works. I haven't checked it in an hour and 56 minutes because if I open it up, then I can't see the amount of time I've been fishing. And I like seeing that amount of time. But hopefully, that would be the biggest tragedy in the world, is if I talked for 2 hours, and then I opened it up, and it just was not there. I would be very upset if we ran out of space, or time, or whatever. It would be the worst thing in the world. The broadcast would be ended short. That would be the worst thing I've ever done in my life. All this and no fortune yet, which is a shame because that's like the purpose of doing this, is to get fortune. The easy way, which is funny because I've been fishing for 2 hours. So, yeah, almost 2 hours. So is it really the easy way? I don't know. It's probably not. You probably could have spent these 2 hours, played tons of Minecraft, gotten your crafting chest together, or gotten your leather together, created all of your bookcases, and enchanted the diamond pickaxe faster than you could have done this fishing. But you also probably wouldn't have everything that I have, like a full bow, or almost full bow you wouldn't have. So you know what? It's still worth it. Just need infinity on that thing, and then we're... Oh, mending. Okay. Mending on the bow is nice. It's pretty good. So I'm definitely going until my clock says 2 hours and 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. I missed that. Dang it. Why is it called fishing Radu? I made a mistake. This fishing rod, I'm going to keep it that way the whole time. I added a W. Accidentally nicknamed it. That was what happened. Oh my gosh. I just realized that. For those of you who were watching the playthrough and noticed me misname my fishing rod, kudos to you, because I did not realize it until 2 hours while fishing with it. So I don't know what happened there, but it was insane. Oh, the Nintendo Direct happened today. We've been waiting for this Nintendo Direct for a significant amount of time. Like a very significant amount of time. And it finally happened. It's pretty exciting. Lots of good stuff. That was how we learned Jedi Academy was a thing. And they just dropped it. They announced it, and then they released it immediately, which I think is awesome. Learned that the next Smash Pass character is a guy from ARMS, which I could literally I could literally not care less that he's a character from ARMS. I just don't care. So that's a thing. And there's all sorts of fun stuff that was announced. Also, Bravely Default. I really want to play the first one. I haven't. And 2's coming out for the Switch, so that's pretty exciting. Animal Crossing event. Easter event is coming April 1st through 12th. That's pretty exciting. Also, this is all going to be old news by the time it's seen by people. But that's pretty cool. I also... Oh! The recording stopped. Sorry, we had a little break there because the recording stopped for a second. I was gonna say, I also, want to... Oh, I don't remember what I was gonna say. What was I talking about? Also want to... Wait, I'm gonna jump once just so I can mark a space. Jumping once. Now! Jumping once. Now! Jumping once. Now! Now when I edit the video, I can find that location. Yay! What was I? Oh, I was talking about the Direct. So that was pretty cool. Borderlands is coming out for the Switch, which is pretty exciting, along with XCOM, which is really cool because I really wanted to play it. And Bioshock, which I have for PlayStation now. I might try that out sometime. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I was really hoping for Persona 5, but I guess that's too much to hope for right now because they kind of said that they're not doing it anytime soon. Also, I just bought it on Switch, so I don't really know why I want it on... I mean, I just bought it on PC, so I don't really... I mean, bleh, on... I am bad at speaking today. Oh my gosh. Just bought it on... the PS4, so I don't really know why I care about it on Switch, but, you know, it's just a thing. But I've been asking for Borderlands for Switch, just, like, mentally, for a very long time, and to my friends, where I'm like, I want that to release for Switch, because it's perfect. So that was an awesome announcement. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to pick that up the moment it drops in May. Probably pick up XCOM the moment it drops in May also, but I might be... There's so many tactic games that I have to play for the Switch that might just be postponed. I already have it for the PS4, but I'm still going to buy it. Same with the Borderlands. Still going to buy it for the Switch, because the Switch is just incredible because of portability. One problem with Switch's memory capacity is really low. Like, I think I currently have a 256 gigabyte card. That gets eaten up pretty quick. Quicker than you'd anticipate. So, we want to do a screen capture program so that I can capture game data from the Switch or from the PS4. I'm probably going to get one of those sometime soon. And that is definitely something that I will be using to... I actually have a 128 gigabyte card, which in microSD, which I no longer am using. So that would be a really good thing to use for a screen cap recorder. Hey, it's daytime. It feels like it might be almost daytime outside, too, because I've been up so long. I honestly should just stay up forever. And just play all night. That would be crazy. An all-nighter Minecraft fishing bonanza. That'd be insane. My mother would not be pleased with the content I'm posting on my channel. Anyway, I don't forget if there was anything else important announced in the Direct. I don't think that I cared about anything else that was announced. I think the rest I did. I was pretty... Just did not care at all. I'll have to get a infinity bow, just because that's kind of the last piece to this. So that's why I kind of do want to make the bow, but I also don't at the same time, because I want to make it an infinity, tack on infinity to it. Probably make pieces of the bow, just put the bow together, and then look at infinity later. I almost have, like, we should just make it a crafting table next time we play. So I'm almost at level 30 already. Which is awesome. Alright, I think I'm going to sign off pretty soon. I'll do, like, let's say 10 more fishings. We'll see what we get in 10 more, and then I will call it a night. So after this one, we'll start the countdown. Okay, let's hope for good stuff. This is number 1. Or 10. We'll count down. 10. La 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 la. 9. That was a stupid fish. I'm waiting with bated breath. Waiting with bated breath. Where's the stupid fish? Hello, fishy, come here, fishy, come, fishy, please come, fishy. Come on. Alright, that's 8. So far, garbage from these 10 throws. Maybe I'll do 20. Alright, 18. We changed it. We did 20, 19. Alright, 17. Yeah, that's better. This is quality fishing. It's been a long week. Oh, ooh, fishing rod. There we go. Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3. That is fantastic. So I gotta switch that out. Interesting. That means I have to leave my hobble. I don't like that. I would love to get a Luck of the Sea 2. Because this kind of is... maybe I'll stick with this for now. The 16. $15. After this one, I will go and I will just... Man, I would love to just make that into another fishing rod, but I think it's best to do it on this one, because mending really has shown me that it does not change much. The temptation to stay up is going to be so much. This is our intense... Oh my gosh. Oh, everything is so big. There's so many cows. So much energy. This is our house for those of you who are only watching it on my channel, which I find very unlikely that any of you are actually doing that. Now I'm just gonna yeet everything in here because this is the way. And I'll put this fish all in the... I'll cook this fish. Kind of performing the after game here now, which isn't the best. This isn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it is what it is. This is my organization. Oh, put the orange wool in the wrong box. The orange carpet is in the wrong box. I hate everything. I'll just put this in here for now. Red goes into Biddles. These go into Misc Drops. And raw cod gets cooked eventually. I'll leave those in here for now. Misc Blocks. And then Anvil to combine this with this. Holy cow, are you kidding me? I don't want to do that. What is that? I'll just get a normal rod. I'll craft one. This can be my non-mending rod. There we go. 2 sticks. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Let's craft that. Let's fix it up. There we go. And let's go fish. Finish our last 14 with this. And then we'll sign off for the night. Luck of the Sea 3. We're max, baby. Let's see what we get. Probably nothing, honestly. That's cast number 14 out of our final casts. Cast number 14 in the water. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just a stupid fish. Cast number 13. Cast number 12. Oh no. We're still on cast number 12. That was something popped up and paused it. I don't really know why or how, but it happened. I am excited. I'm hoping for good. Oh my gosh, this is still cast number 12. I hate everything. Trademark me. It's a saddle. That's stupid. Cast number 11. Almost at 10. Maybe I'll chicken out and we'll end up doing way more. Hopefully not. It's 3:27. I think it's time for bed. Cast number 11. Cast number 11. Oh! It's stupid fish. Cast number 10. You know what's lit? Disney World. I miss Disney World. I want to go back. Go back to Disney World soon, hopefully. Once COVID is over. Apparently, the president is planning on putting $2,500, or at least the Senate, in Americans' pockets. That would be nice. I would like that. I would love $1,200, and since I'm married, it's $2,400. And that would just be a great, nice thing. Was that cast number 10? I think we're on cast number 9. Number 8. I missed the fish. Cast number 8. Hope you're feeling great. Anyway, that would be really nice. I don't know what I would spend my cut on or whether I would just put it into savings. I'd probably want to spend some of it just because, actually, me and my wife both are strangely unaffected monetarily by this crisis because we both are teachers, so we both still have jobs and we're both enjoying online education as much as possible and helping out others, so we're in a good spot. So we don't need the extra money, so we can use it for fun things. I don't know what we'll use it for, but we can do that, or we can just put it in the bank. Or unless the government just doesn't give us money, which is very possible. Oh, I don't know what cast we're on. Let's say that this one is... Oh, I bet those are phantoms. Anyway, let's say this is cast number 10. We'll just go back to 10. Cast number 9. Count down now. Sorry for those of you who have OCD and are frustrated by the fact that I stopped counting. Cast number 9. I might repeat numbers. I really don't care. It's almost 3:30 in the morning. I did not wake up late this morning. Cast number 8. Oh wait, I just did this because I said cast number 8, hope you're feeling great. Cast number 8, hope you're feeling late. Hope you're feeling repeated. So I guess I was at cast number 8, and then I was probably at cast number 5. So this is probably cast number 4. Oop. Ah, jeez. Cast number 7. A stairway straight to heaven. Cast number 7. Waiting for it to happen. Cast number 7. 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 Cast... Oh, there it is. Alright, cast number 7. Cast number 6. Gotta repeat it, because otherwise I'll forget it. This is cast number 6. Cast number 6. Yeah. Cast number 6. Yeah. Cast number 6. Yeah. Cast number 6. Yeah. Cast... Whoop. Garbage. Cast number 5. I'm staring at a beehive. Cast number 5. I'm eating lots of cheese. Cast number 5. I'm throwing a big jive. Garbage. Cast number 4. My face hit the floor with sadness. 'Cause I did almost 10 casts with this rod, and I have not got anything good. Cast number 3. I'm mad at me. Hopefully, I get something good. E. Cast number 2. I'm tying my shoe, even though I'm not wearing shoes or slippers. I'm just wearing socks. This is cast number 2. I most likely will chicken out, honestly, of just doing one more cast. One more cast, except it's probably this cast number 1. Hope you brought a gun, because I most likely will not stop the fun after cast number 1. The video will continue, and so will my pain. Be something good. Oh my god, I'm just gonna fish till I get something good. I'm rebelling. Cast number 50. I don't know what cast number this is. I'm done trying to tell myself that I'll go to bed. Man, I was so close. And then I got this rod, and now I want to get something good with it. And jeez. And now I'm just grumpy about it. I don't. Oh, it was fish. Stupid fish. I want something good with my Luck of the Sea 3 rod. I think a good title for this is I waste 3 hours of my life fishing. Although right now, I guess we're probably just over 2 hours. So I waste just over 2 hours of my life fishing. Hopefully we won't end up in 3 hours. Who knows how long this is going to go. Honestly, I don't. I'm just continuing as the spirit moves. But I am looking forward to the content that this will create on my channel. So, I don't really care. Is those phantoms, they want to kill me. I should go outside during the daytime. I think I'm going to go outside when the sun starts to set. I'll try to run. Because, oh wait, there's a bed right here. After this cast, I'll go to sleep. Forgot about that little detail. Alright, sleep time. La 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 la. Look, Foos Dude left the game. That was so long ago. Look, I said E. Okay, we're back here. I think my mouse is starting to die, honestly. Mouse isn't built for all this continuous play. Okay. I just want one good thing from this. Once I get one good thing from this, I'll tap out, I think. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. This is Luck of the Sea 3, for Pete's sake. Give me something good. Oh my gosh. I'm back to jumping around like a idiot. So, if you guys are watching me make a fool of myself. And I've talked nothing but dribble for like, I don't know, the past 10 minutes, maybe more. Well, technically for the past 2 hours, but for the past 10 minutes specifically, it's been pretty bad. I think that if you were watching up until this point, hopefully you're just trucking through, but honestly, I would have turned it off by now. I would not have watched this much. You are a better man than me. If this goes on for any longer, if we just stay up all night with me, I'll be impressed with myself that I was able to pull it off, but I will also be kind of it's just the worst. Yeah. I guess the screen cap can only record up to 2 hours, which we learned, today. This is the Microsoft screen cap. It can only record up to 2 hours. That's why there was that little cut in the middle there. Or hopefully not in the middle, near the end. We're now 20 minutes into that, though. So, man, if you are watching all of this, you are dedicated, because I am no streamer, and this is low-quality content. Not gonna lie. I want to have this up on my YouTube channel, because I'm just putting it up unedited. Besides, I have an audio stream going right now. I have a microphone hooked up to my laptop, which is hooked up to my TV. So I've been staring at a TV for the past 2 hours. Well, more than that, because we've been playing before that. My microphone. Oh, it froze. Not only that, I caught whatever that was. Everything is freezing and scary. I don't even know if it's recording anymore. The audio isn't. I mean, the video isn't. And here we are back at it again with the late night fishing tour. I'm just going to jump twice and say now, just so that I can sync the video with the audio. Now. Okay, now we're just going to fish a little bit. We just got Fire Aspect 2, Flame and Protection 3, so I really should just stop. But I'm going to fish a little bit more. I don't know what happened. The computer just kind of spazzed and shut down. Maybe it was just supposed to be a sign. I'm not going to take it. At least not for now, because I want one more good thing. Because I didn't get the joy of getting that Fire Aspect Sword. Even though I got the Fire Aspect Sword, and it's awesome that I got the Fire Aspect Sword. I didn't get the joy of it, which is what I'm looking for. It's the appreciation and the moment where you get something awesome. Not necessarily the actual getting of the awesome thing. So that means that we have a Unbreaking 3, I think, Sharpness 3, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 2 Sword, which is pretty dang good for a beginning day. So I'd say that this whole experience was definitely worth it. I think that it takes a lot longer to grind that, even longer than the 2 hours that I've spent. I don't know, some of you Minecraft YouTubers who have been doing this for a long time probably, or Minecraft players that have been doing this for a long time and know your speed runs probably is a more efficient way than the one that I just did for the past 2 hours. But the results kind of, for me, in my opinion, speak for themselves. Like, 2 hours of gameplay, doing something like this. But almost got a God tier bow out of it. It's going to cost some levels to repair, but it's pretty insane. And almost got a God tier sword. And we have Efficiency 5 ready to go, I think. At least. Although we might want to use that book for some other things, because that book has multiple stuff on it. So it's just a good situation, in my opinion. I just want one more good thing, and then I'm gonna tap out. I love doing this. This is actually a lot of fun. I hope that it wasn't too dull, but it probably honestly is really boring. I would be bored watching this. I might keep it on the background as like a podcast if I cared about me, and I wasn't me. But I wouldn't care about me if I wasn't me, because I only have 2 videos up and both of them are bad. So, this video might never be seen by anyone except for me. But honestly, I do not care, because I am proud of it. I am proud of the content that I created tonight. I am proud of the time that I spent creating it. And I am proud of the amount of things that I got when I was playing Minecraft today. So, you know what? It's a win-win-win-win for me. It's really a lose-lose for the people watching, because, they did get to see some fun, exciting stuff, but if you wanted to, you could probably watch all of that on the actual playthrough, shortened a lot, instead of watching the entire thing on my channel. But you did get to watch this turn into an idea, the video transform into, an idea to an actual video, so that's cool. And you also got to see me jump around like an idiot, talk about Pokemon, Nintendo Switch games, life, and just be an idiot for 2 hours. So, you know what, that's something you don't get to see every day. Well, I guess in the world of YouTube, it kind of is. These videos like these are a dime a dozen, and all of them are, most of them are better than this one. So, you know what? I'm just a piece of average in a world of quality content. Although some might consider this significantly below average, and I am comfortable with that. I just want one more good thing, and then I will be done. I will just end this beautiful video by putting everything away, and then, I don't know, killing myself. No, I'm not going to do that. Level 27. That was pretty awesome, just how much I was able to grind in one night. Foosdude's going to be kind of surprised, I think, when he sees how long I spent fishing tonight after we finished playing. You know who else will be surprised? My wife will be surprised at how long I spent fishing. And not necessarily positively. You know who would be disappointed in me is my mother. Shout out to my mom. She's a wonderful person, and I love her a lot. And if she ever watches this video, she's probably not proud of how I spent my evening, well, night, instead of sleeping, just being up until almost 4 o'clock in the morning playing Minecraft. And not just playing Minecraft, but just fishing. Like, just standing here and clicking. Literally, all I'm doing is clicking the right click button whenever it happens and jumping around to fill time. Sorry, Mom. I wish I was doing something productive, but I'm not. But this is productive to me. Anyway, I got a haircut today. That was fun. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably sleeping. I'm gonna sleep a lot after doing this whole thing. Probably gonna go to sleep and sleep. Maybe if Foos Dude becomes a popular YouTube channel, which would be a lot of fun and I would appreciate. Maybe I would just one day just hang out and just fish for 12 hours. Just do it like stream of me fishing for 12 hours. Honestly, this is the kind of stuff I could honestly just stream. Now that I've done it, I think that I could stream. I might not be, funny or enjoyable to watch, but I could do it. I might just make a Twitch account and start streaming myself playing video games. Just talking as I play. That'd be pretty fun. Late night video games. Although I teach, so I guess I can't stay up all night usually. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Oh, I just want one more good thing. What the heck? It's been so long. Oh my gosh. Jeez, just give me another good thing. I just want to go to sleep now. I'm done. I'm ready to tap out. I've had my fun. I've done my meme, and it was, I don't know if it was worth it. No, it was worth it as far as what I got, and it was worth it based on the amount of views that I'll get, which is probably one. So one more thing. I missed that. That was so sad. It was tragic. That could have been it. Could have been my Infinity Bow or my Fortune 3 book, and it's gone now. Gone to the void. Come on, let my viewers have one more satisfying thing before they finish and they're done forever. Just one more piece of beauty. Oh, here we go. Come on, be it. Ah, it's a stupid fish. Try again. It's gonna happen. One more satisfying win. I wish I got lure. This is really a pain without lure. When we get an enchanted table, I will want to create a fishing rod so that we can have lure. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Come on. Aha. I want a single thing before I stop playing, and it's already so late. It's 3:47 a.m. It's late at night, and that was a stupid thing, and I did not want it, and I'm mad about it. Very mad about it. Come on. Yes! Dang it! Are you serious? Look at the three. Look at the C3, and we're still getting garbage. What the? Sound like someone was knocking at the door. Actually gave me a little bit of a startle. I guess because it's so late at night. Ah, it's a stupid name tag. Something better than name tag, please. Oh, now I'm gonna start taking damage. Ah, jeez. It's coming. The fish is coming. It's a stupid bone. I'm just gonna eat raw fish. Good enough. I guess jumping around for 20 minutes straight diminishes your health. Who knew? Sorry, not your health, your food. Who knew? I didn't. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Completely surprised and appalled. What I am shocked and appalled by is the lack of good stuff from this Luck of the C3. Here we go. This is it. And, oh, jeez. I just want this to be over. Please put me out of my misery. It's been 10 minutes since I opened this up again after it crashed. I was only going to play for a little bit after the crash, but, I'm still here. I'm still here. It's still, it's almost 3:50 in the morning. I've been playing Minecraft since, like, I don't know, 11:30. It's been like a 5, oh my gosh, jeez, another stupid garbage. I've been playing Minecraft since 11:30 maybe? I think, yeah. So that's been, what, 4? That's not that bad. 4 hours, 20 minutes. That's, yeah, not bad at all. But it's just the amount of, the time, exact times that I've been playing have been very late, so. I'm so excited for everybody to see all the wonderful things I did tonight. Ah, jeez, come on, give me the last one. And just be so satisfied with who I am as a person. What are those noises? I hate those noises. Please stop. I have surround sound headphones on, which is very exciting. I got a new headset a little while ago, and I'm very pleased with it. I really like. Cost a little bit, but it was definitely worth it because it's full surround sound, wireless headset, which is probably on its last legs battery wise since it's been on straight for 2 hours. Well, it was charging for a while because it was dead this morning, and I charged it before we played. Man. What am I doing tomorrow in my life? I've got some work to do tomorrow. That'll be fun. I gotta figure out what I'm doing next week, or just work on what I'm teaching next week. What book my students are gonna be reading, and what they're gonna be doing with it. That's pretty exciting. Pretty fantastic. I'm looking forward to that. I also am gonna eat some food. I'm gonna sleep. I wasted time tonight just chilling, so probably gonna sleep quite a bit. Probably sleep until like 10 or 11 o'clock. Which I don't do normally, but tomorrow might be a day to do that because it's late already. And if I want to do a little bit of video editing tonight, I'm going to be up even later. What the heck? It's been so... I guess it's been 3 minutes since... Well, probably less than 3 minutes since the last time I complained. So, sorry, I don't mean to fill the end of this video, this fantastic trip, with complaining. That's so lame. Let's talk about fun things. You know what's fun? Carnivals. I haven't been to a carnival in ages. Carnivals are fun. You have carnival games which waste money, and they're like fishing. Maybe you win something at once in a long time, but what did it cost? Probably a lot of money. Whereas fishing, it takes a lot of time. What else is fun? Fun things. Roller coasters are fun. I like roller coasters. I like roller coasters. They're fun. Eating candy is fun. Drinking Mountain Dew is fun. Neither of which I've been doing while I've been streaming. I keep saying streaming. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready to be a streamer. I'm gonna go pro, guys. I'll see you in the pro reels. When I'm a full time streamer, you'll look at my channel and you'll be like, man, I knew him when he had 2 videos and both of them were garbage. And that now you'll say I knew him when he had 3 videos and all 3 of them were garbage. And it'll just be legendary, and I'll be a meme, but like a good one, but maybe not that. Who could say? But honestly, I don't think my channel is gonna go anywhere because I don't think I'm gonna add anything to it because I'm the worst. Not with lack of desire, but just with lack of initiative. La 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 la. Also, Matthew Van Ness's channel, fantastic. Go check him out if you haven't already. I mean, everybody who's watching this probably came from Matthew's channel or came from Foos Dude. So honestly, you guys are all just, you know, all of you already know. But if you happen to have stumbled upon this video on YouTube, which I cannot imagine why this would ever show up in the algorithm, but if it does, go check out his YouTube channel. He's awesome, and his music stuff is really cool, and I really love his Area 51 thing is good. Man, the only cool editing thing I did in this entire video, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I have been getting only garbage ever since I said I'll stop after I get something good. Oh, remember when I said that I had 10 tries left, or 10 throws left? Man, those were the times, those were the days, which was earlier today, I guess. Or later yesterday? No, that was earlier today. This whole game has been today. Come on. Oh, what are you? That might be more of the sort. I don't really know what Sweeping Edge does or whether or not it's good. Anyway, as I was saying, the only cool editing thing that I did in this video was just that one showing, maybe if I could get around to it. You know what? I might not even put it in there because it'll get copyright claimed. So maybe I'll just sing it badly. Or put it through a filter. That would be the worst, to get copyright claimed in one 10-second portion of a big 2-hour video. So maybe I just won't put that in. So for those of you who are like, why did he stand around silence? It's because I didn't want to get copyright claimed. Come on. Jeez. I guess I should just pack it in. I got that book. Oh my gosh. Book is so lame. I don't even know what Sweeping Edge is, honestly. I think it has something to do with your sword and the stuff, because I played mostly Bedrock. So, I haven't played Java, honestly, in years. So, I really don't know what Java has, so I don't know what this new sword stuff is. I have 4 minutes until it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I think at that point, I'm just going to be done. I've said that like 4 times, and I've just kept going. Man, this is the worst. I'm almost at 20 minutes of this video. I mean, this portion of the video. What in the world? Remember that time I went through all my Switch games? That was fun. Earlier on in the video, if you skip to this point, that was good times. Now I'm reminiscing about things that I did earlier in this video. So that's good. That means that I'll look fondly upon the hours that I spent doing this. Maybe someday I'll watch this whole video. Maybe my wife will watch it. She probably won't. My wife doesn't care about stuff like this, so she probably won't watch it. Maybe she will. If she does, kudos to her, because I don't know if I can sit through all this. I love you. That's all I have to say about that. Jeez. I just want to end this, but I can't make myself. I'm the worst. I'm gonna avoid. Come on. Ah! I just want something good to end it. I feel like some of this has just been me talking monotonously. I apologize, because, I'm the worst, so that's why. I should have screen capped this whole thing, or camera captured this whole thing, and you could have seen my face as I'm staring at the camera, bored as heck. Not really bored. I'm just having fun. Oh. Man, if I keep here for a good one, I'd probably be here forever, so I probably should just stop. It's 3:58. I'll stay up till 4. Come on. decently good. Ah, it's a name tag. Oh, we got name tags for days now. That's pretty good, though. Name tags are a pain to find, and they're really good to use on, you know, keep animals alive. Keep them from despawning. I like to, in my world, my personal world, I've grabbed a ton of pigmen, and I named all of them, and because I do stuff like this all the time, where I just fish for a while, I end up with a lot of name tags. So I, like, named all my fish. I mean, sorry, not all my fish. I named all of my, pigmen that have wandered into my world, so that they stay forever, and I've captured them so that they're all in different places. It's really fun. Then I have skeleton horses that have been struck by lightning, and I have a ton of those. Like 9 skeleton horses, or 8 skeleton horses. I think one of them perished. And they're pretty cool, and they all have names. Some of them are fun, some of them are stupid. But that's how life works. Okay, 1 minute left, so this will be probably the last cast. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for sticking around if you stuck around. Thanks for skipping to the end if you skipped to the end. Just go to Fustu's channel, watch the whole playthrough if you want to. If not, I don't care. I'll do one more cast. Thanks for being on my channel. If you subscribe, I cannot guarantee that I will ever post another video in my entire life. So, good kudos to you for subscribing. Thanks for the sub. Count yourself among one of the very few. What the heck? Jeez. Count yourself among one of the very few elite subscribers to Starsmores 304, the best channel ever made. That is fantastic because it has so many subs and is just great. Thank you for watching my long vid. Share it where people would care about stuff like this, which I don't know if people would care about stuff like this. I don't even care about stuff like this. I don't know where you would share it. I don't really care. This is the end of the video, I promise. This is me signing off. Life is good. Stay a good person. Don't do bad things. Be kind to strangers. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to yourself. And eat lots of Cheerios if you like them, and don't eat them if you don't like them. And I don't know, just be a good person. And that's all I really have to say. That's the end. This last cast. This is a cast right here. This could be it. Let's see what it is. We're waiting for the fish. It's 4:01 in the morning. I'm done. I'm ready to go to sleep. It's been a long day, but it's just because I played so much Minecraft. I'm gonna take some Advil and hit that because it was a stupid. One more cast. It was a stupid fish. But it's gonna be a stupid fish again. I can't stop it. I can't stop the inevitable. I can just let it happen. Alright, inevitable happen, and I'm done. I'm gonna stand all the way over here so that I have to be done. Stand by the door. I'll stand in the door. And that's it. Toodles, nerds. See you guys later. I'm gonna go up to the room. House. Open the door. Eat. And then I'm going to put the stuff away. It's been a party. It really has. I've actually had a really good time doing this. I might do this again. As I said earlier on, I filled that up great. As I said earlier on, it's very possible that I could just do a full run through of this. I might stream myself just doing this. Just to be the worst, and just to have a stream where nobody shows up and nobody cares. That's kind of life that I like to lead. So I'll put these 2 fishing rods in our awesome things chest, and I'll put my axe there too, and my pickaxe, and my water bucket. And these are raw cod, I think. Yeah, raw salmon. I'll put those raw salmon in. I'll cook them. Then I'll put these 2 awesome books in this box. Oh, where's the book box? There it is. Put these in here. That's fantastic. I'll take off all my armor. I look like Boba Fett. Yay! The face reveal. 2 hour sub. I guess it's more. It might be 3 hours at this point. Face reveal. I look like this. I'm Boba Fett. Thanks for viewing that. I appreciate it. I hope you guys don't think I'm too ugly. please, only compliments in the chat on my appearance. I'm very self-conscious. And that's it. I'm almost level 30. I wish that I was level 30 right now, because that would be a good way to end this video. Maybe I'll just stand here and wait for everything to cook. I don't know how to level up really quick. I really want to level up so that I'm level 30. How do I quickly level up? Oh, that's cool. I see what he meant. Maybe I'll just go fish. So I know I signed off already, but I'm gonna go fish like a couple more times because I'm almost level 30, and I just want to hit level 30 at the end of this video because that seems appropriate. So we're giving ourselves another end time. I almost got out. I really almost did, but I want to hit level 30. So we're gonna just keep going until I hit level 30. We're almost there. Almost there. We'll be fine. It'll only be like 4:10 by the time I go upstairs. I mean, not upstairs, to the right, to go to bed. Come on. Come on, fishies. Come bite. Come bite. Come bite. Kumbaya. The fish. Kumbaya. Here we go. Alright, give me some levels. That almost gave me nothing. Maybe I should just not do this and go pick those fish up. I'll cast a little bit, and then I'll go pick up those fish, and we'll see if we hit level 30. That'd be a good end point. Jeez. I wanted to be done. This is bad. I should not be here. I should not still be here. This is very bad. I'm enabling myself. I ought to go run up there and check after this cast. And grab those fish. Maybe I'll level up. Yeah, we'll go kill a cow. Breed the cows and kill one. I wish I put a chest in here. Then I would have been doing that this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and just take some of those cooked fish. Oh, it's dark outside. Are the phantoms out? I'm gonna sleep. A little bit nervous of phantoms. One more cast. While I'm here. Just do it. Just one more cast. That's it. Just one more cast. One more. Taking a long time there. Taking a sweet time. Taking forever, actually. There we go. Oh, jeez. It's a stupid fish. Okay. Well, that was fun. I really wish I got something good in that end there. It's kind of disappointing end to a great experience. Let's get some fish. We're gonna make it. Totally gonna make it if I just keep these going. Almost there. Come on. Fish here. There's no sky up there, so fish are gonna take a long time to come. If they come out, which they probably won't. I'm not even gonna bother, honestly. Ow. I don't know if this is gonna shoot all the way up. It might not. It might just get stuck down there. I'm having less luck fishing in the actual pond than I was in my fishing shack. Oh, it did come all the way up. Yay. Wonder if it'll come all the way up from there. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, it does. Let's see if it comes all the way up from there. This is the final test. Just seeing how far I can throw the fishing rod. Where are the fish? There's so many fish in this pond. Oh, that was so sad. That was not that far. I think that was a little bit more shallow than the previous one. What the heck? Come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on, fish. Here we go, here we go. Stupid fish. Oh, that was further. I think that was further. Come on. Come on. Where is the fish? Where is he? There he is. There he comes. Yeah, it's a stupid fish. Okay. What an end to a day. That was a big, long day. That's still going. Alright, I'm almost there. This will be it. I'll hit level 30. It'll be all over. Almost there. Come on. Hey! I am just filled with a sense of pride and accomplishment. This is the best day of my life. I love you all. Thank you for watching this terrible stream. I keep calling it a stream. This terrible video wasn't even a stream. I'm going to put everything back, and I'm going to take me and my level 30 self and leave. Bye, everybody. Have a great Corona. And if it's not Corona anymore, have a great day, month, year, and life. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Holy cow.